Hey, welcome back to another Style It Yourself tutorial. It is your hostess, Sarah Michaels here, helping you with all of the systems, strategy, tech, and setup to build your 6 and 7 and beyond figure business online through social media so that you can create true lifestyle freedom and a business that doesn't leave you strapped to your phone or laptop. So if that sounds awesome, watch on. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom Favicon for your website. Now, as you guys know, I'm personally using the Wix website platform, and it's what I use and recommend exclusively for my clients. I have 10 years of experience as a website designer. I've designed on all the platforms, and 3 years ago, I settled on using Wix exclusively. So if you're just getting started and maybe you've stumbled across this, and you're not like totally committed to your platform yet, I highly, highly recommend Wix because it's more than just a website. It's like an all-in-one business everything. Okay, so the two things that you're going to need for this tutorial are Wix. Even if you're using another website platform, maybe this could still help because I'll at least show you what a favicon is, how to create it using Canva, which is the free graphic design website that I recommend using. Okay, so as you can see here in the my site dashboard, it says general info, and I want to show you. So the favicon has to be created in a square format, and it's got to be saved at a pretty small resolution so that it'll upload. And the favicon is the example of like this little square thing that pops up next to your thing. So for example, here on my course, you can see the T is for Teachable. This is for my Teams site. This is for Wix. This is for Screencastify. So for Google. So it just kind of helps the person identify and know like what that little like logo thing is. Okay. So the next thing I want you to do is open Canva, which is canva.com. And then I want you to go down here and just simply click on logo. This is going to be one of the smallest resolutions available, but still allow you to have like a pretty cute thing. Now, one of the basic things here about the favicon is not to go too in depth. So here's one thing I considered. So I'm either going to do style it yourself. So this is either going to be what it looks like. Let me just show you, okay? Because, oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't know, my website and course here was inspired by Post-it notes. Okay, so that's pretty bright. I kind of like that. So I'm going to say, let's just go like that. Let's see how this looks, okay? Now, I do want to make sure that I'm using brand consistency. Remember, consistency is one of those things that is going to help you establish yourself as a brand. So you want to make sure that you're using the same colors, okay? So when I'm going back here to my website, I'll just show you. I'm gonna X out of these ones. Yeah. Okay, so then we can go to styleityourselfcourse.com. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about in a second and see how it was inspired by Post-its. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of like this really bright neonish yellow color. I'm going to use my color picker tool here, which is a Chrome extension. Okay, so if you just go to the Chrome market and download the color picker tool. I also have another tutorial on using it somewhere else, but so you can see that I can grab and I've got my notebook and my pen here. One of my most favorite business tools is my notebook and my pen. So I'm going to say EEFF41. That way I can get that exact same HTML color code for my on top of this, okay? So now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to click on the color. And when I go all the way down or over here to the plus sign, when I click in this bar, this is going to give me the HTML code for that specific color. So EEFF41. Okay? Cool beans. Now it's that same kind of bright highlighter-ish yellow. Okay, so I'm going to test out how two of them look. So I like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and download this. Okay, I'm going to download this. And I'm going to save it to my Google Drive file folder that is specifically for Style It Yourself. So I'm going to say Style It Yourself Favicon. Okay. All right. Now you can see that I kind of picked a favicon that was like I created something that kind of looks like it matches this. Okay, because that's really the goal. That's really the goal, is having, I'm going to X out of it. Having something that matches your brand and your style, building that consistency. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to upload this image. Now, originally what I had tried out was I tried uploading like this, which I kind of like that, but I'm not entirely sold on that just yet. So I want to try out this other Favicon here first and see how I like it and see if I like it better, because maybe I will. Maybe I won't, but maybe I will. The reason I liked this one is because it, you know, it literally looks like a website. So it's kind of like, oh, website design. I don't know about that. This is just what it says, style it yourself. Huh. What do you guys think? What do you think? I'm going to go back in Canva now, and I'm going to go back to the home page, and I'm going to actually resize the other one that I already did. So I'm going to go here, and it's really cool because I can resize it. So I can say I want to resize it to the logo, which is the square. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to stretch this little component out just to make it and keep it within my little margins here. Then I'm going to drag this again. I'm going to go like this. All right, and that doesn't need to be in the Favicon. So let's see. So now I'm going to say, style it yourself Favicon to square. Download as the PNGs. Make sure it's always the PNG. Okay, then we're going to test this out and see how it looks. I'm going to decide which one I like better. Okay, so let's just see. Now I've got to go back in and re-upload this one. So it's kind of, you got a couple of steps in here, but it's not too bad. Okay, so now that it's in the square, so you can see like this, there's nothing wrong with this image, but it's like stretched too far. And so when it was uploaded as a Favicon, it did not fit within the thing, and it just looked really wonky. We don't want wonky Favicons. Okay, you know what? I like this because it looks like a little website laptop. I like that. I'm going to keep that. Okay, you guys, so that's what we do. So now if you had a business address, this is where you would add it. You'd add that in there. I'm going to click save. And there you have it. Yay, you have just seen me, and hopefully you have a good idea on how to create your own site Favicon. If you have an image associated with your logo, so maybe you have like a wave in your logo, maybe you just want to add a wave to your Favicon. It should be something simple and like kind of iconic. So for example, this is the Google Drive, this is for Canva. You don't want anything like too complicated or like a lot of text. It should be more image heavy so that when someone's looking at that, they know what it is, okay? And it's not like the biggest deal. This is just one of those things that's kind of fun to add. So now I'm going to add a logo here. The logo I'm going to add is this. Okay. All right. How would you describe your business? Short description: helping entrepreneurs and online businesses create websites that attract clients and generate revenue. Helping entrepreneurs and online businesses create websites that attract clients and generate revenue. Step by step, let's see. Step by step DIY website design course for. All right, and now I'm going to click save. So hopefully that's 150 characters or less, and it is. So perfect. There we have it. Now my little Favicon is all set up. So when I click publish, okay, now it's done. Now let's go check it out. Okay, so now I'm going to click refresh on this page. Okay, once I click refresh, it should be up there. It's taking a second. It's still loading. There we have it. So now it's got that little thing right there. Now, the only thing I'm not liking, gotta tell you, the only thing I'm not liking here is, oh, I see. I gotta go back, y'all. I gotta go back and download it as a transparent background because as you can see, now that's why you would want to upgrade to Pro, by the way. Okay, so Favicon 3, Style It Yourself, Transparent PNG. That is why you want to upgrade to Pro, my friends, because, and by the way, all of the apps and stuff that I mention, you can find inside of my business resource vault. It's the ultimate business resource vault. Everything you could possibly use or need in your businesses, in addition to the fact that myself and my team negotiated with many of these companies that we partnered with to get you the absolute best deal. Now, this resource vault was previously only available to my personal one-on-one clients, and I'm giving it away for free just as a thank you for watching all these trainings and coming on this journey with me. So the link to my vault, by the way, I'll put it down below, is sarahmichaels.com/vault. There's no H in my name, so don't put an H in there. And then you'll get there, just enter your information. I'm not gonna spam you. That's not gonna sign you up for my regular emails. Okay, if you want my regular emails, hearts and awesomeness, but you have to sign up for that separately. So literally all you're getting when you sign up for the vault is like, I might do a couple training series in there, like maybe the occasional business tip, but you're not going to really hear from me. It's just kind of going to, there you go. There you have it, just so I can monitor. Now I'm going to go back in here. Oh, poo-pah. Let's see. All right, where was that? I'm just like totally losing my brain here on what I was doing. Okay, let's go to settings, Favicon. There we go. That's where we're going to do it. It'll only take me a second here, but you'll be able to see the difference, okay? Because with this, it kind of looks like this weird white boundary box around it. And that's because I didn't have a PNG transparent background. So that's why that showed up the way it did. So that's the benefit, by the way, of having Canva Pro. So upgrade to Pro, silent yourself, Favicon 3, there we go. Okay. Third time's a charm. Okay, let's do this now. All right, add to the website. Okay, there we go. Now when it saves, now you can see that that little white box isn't around there. Okay, so now I'm going to publish. Okay, done. And now when I refresh that, you see this weird little white box up there? That's going to disappear. So it'll leave me, so it'll look a little bit better. It'll look like just that little laptop is like computer screen is sitting up there. There we go. Okay, there we go. You see how that changed it? It looks so much better now. Yay, I can rest now. All right, but for real, I'm gonna go make some dinner. Thanks for hanging out with me, for designing with me, for having a blast. If you're not already in the course and you've randomly seen this video, go to styleityourselfcourse.com. Okay, go to styleityourselfcourse.com and I'm going to teach you step by step exactly the blueprint for creating your client attracting, revenue generating lead machine of a website that's going to be out there expanding your brand, building your business, and building in the systems and strategies so that you can enjoy sustainable success without being strapped to your phone or your laptop. That is what I'm teaching all of my students how to do. So if that sounds awesome, and you're sick of trying to hodgepodge your way through website design, jumping from tutorial to tutorial and spending all of this time on Google, hop on over to styleityourselfcourse.com. I have 2 different enrollment options, a payment plan available, so you can literally start creating your client winning website for less than your most recent makeup haul or Target shop or whatever. Okay, so thanks for hanging out. I will see you, and I'll put all of my links, free training, courses, resources, and all that goodies down below. See ya.